Pokemon 30 is in full effect, and at 4 a.m. this morning, which was somewhat recent for me, Pokemon announced that there are 2 games coming to the Nintendo Switch that you want. Let's take a look. Announced on social media today, Pokemon FireRed and LeafGreen are confirmed for the Nintendo Switch. These download exclusive titles will be available after the Pokemon Day Presents presentation, which will be held Friday, February 27th at 6 a.m. Pacific, 9 a.m. Eastern. By the way, happy 40th anniversary to The Legend of Zelda, which has no announcement today. Instead, we just have this for FireRed and LeafGreen. Cool. Some excitement doesn't fade no matter how many years passed. They show a little Game Boy Advance. When you chose your first partner Pokemon, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, or the right one. He chose the right one. When a battle kept you on the edge of your seat. Yeah, and this is why you pick Charmander, because it's hard mode. Yeah. On Rock Tomb for the FireRed version, he doesn't just use Rage over and over. When you white it out. Was it called Blacked Out still back then? I don't remember. I'm the leader, Giovanni. I'll tell you, I'm the most powerful trainer in the world. It's so strange to see tech speed not increased. Champion Blue would like to battle. Oh, and he has his Blastoise and you have a Charizard. When you encountered a legend, because everyone needs more Kanto birds and Mewtwo's. It's a Master Ball, it's gonna catch. Use your Pidgeot, yep. The adventure that immersed you then. So this is going to be coming out for the Nintendo Switch family of systems. This is not a virtual console release. This is not affiliated with Nintendo Switch Online or anything else. This is available on the Nintendo eShop for the Switch 1, which means that you can play it on the Switch 2. There's no Switch 2 version with increased performance. Now there's some things to note here. You'll see at the bottom, because this version replicates the way the game was originally released, each language version is separate and there's no in-game option to change the language. Please verify the language of the game before completing your purchase. That might seem weird or lazy or like a cop-out or something. There's actually a very good reason for this. See, FireRed and LeafGreen are rated E for everyone, and on the PEGI rating board used in Europe, it was rated 3 and above. However, changes have been done to the PEGI rating system, and I don't know if this carries over to the ESRB of North America, but because there's a mini game in here, in the Team Rocket Corner mini game, in which there is a series of things that happen 3 in a row and you need them to line up. That falls under the category of promoting or introducing gambling mechanics to children. So because of that, it wouldn't be PEGI 3, it'd be PEGI 12, or having an even higher rating than that. Kind of like a similar situation that Balatro was in, which has been reclassified. I was actually reading a very good discussion some people were having on Reddit about it. So yeah, this is the original version of the game. And if it's the original version of the game, it does not have to be resubmitted to the PEGI board. Instead, it's just grandfathered in with its original rating. Now, great news, according to Sarah B, Pokemon Home connectivity has been confirmed to come soon to FireRed and LeafGreen on Switch and Switch 2. The details listing home connectivity have been removed from the listing. We're currently unclear as to the reason, but we'll provide full details as they come. Obviously, this is going to be one of those situations that Nintendo and Pokemon is classic for, which is they're not ready to announce it until they're ready to announce it. So it was probably taken out of this announcement, and it's only going to be part of the Pokemon Home announcement. Also presumably on Pokemon Day. Here's a picture someone took of the original listing on the eShop that says support for Pokemon Home is coming soon. There is a very high likelihood that this is going to be one way only from FireRed, LeafGreen into Pokemon Home, and you cannot put them back in the same way that they treat it for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee and all of the Poke Transporter games that went to Pokebank, you know, like Red, Green, Blue, Gold, Silver, Crystal, Black, White, Black 2, White 2. I wonder if they're going to be following in the footsteps that they have already made, and we're just getting FireRed and LeafGreen now, but in the future we could get Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. In which case, if they did the exact same thing that they did for Crystal back in the day, then this could be the first time ever that the Eon ticket is available in the English version of the game. If you're unfamiliar, the Eon ticket was only distributed in Japan for Pokemon Emerald, and it's only one of 3 ways to get yourself a shiny Mew with you as the original trainer. The other being Pokemon Go, and the tertiary being when I covered the 8F glitch in Pokemon Red on the 3DS, which also works on the original systems. This has me excited. I am definitely pre-ordering it. By the way, it's only 20 bucks. Some people thought it'd be more, but no, only 20. There is a limited edition only available in Japan. A special physical bundle for FireRed and LeafGreen on the Nintendo Switch would be available in Japan at the Pokemon Center online. That's cool, man. It's such a shame that because of scalpers, we can't have anything nice in America. I'm convinced that the reason we don't get cool pre-orders here is because of scalper culture, which is far less predominant in Japan, and they're, you know, protecting their brand, and also they don't run a lot of these things. They just think of it as a cool little thing, and Japan has its own little neat raffle system in place. Not in America. It's first come, first serve, and either stab the guy next to you or charge him 200% markup. I'm excited. I'm also surprised that we're getting this announcement before the actual Pokemon Presents. So it's not really a shadow drop because they're announcing it for the Pokemon Presents. I wonder if there's going to be something else on Pokemon Day that releases that day. We have Pokepia coming out a week after the Presents, and we also don't have the release date of Champions yet. And considering that's the official VGC format for Worlds in 6 months, they gotta get on that. Well, great. Guys, I'm going to go back to building my Charizard, Blastoise, and Lego sets. It has been a lot of fun so far, and they are heavy. Like, this Venusaur is over 4 pounds of just Lego bricks, which is crazy. Yeah, I have a full review coming out on that. Guys, thank you so much for being here. If you found this information helpful, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button down below. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications. Until next time, Austin John out.
Man, they see me shining like I got the charm. Stay strapped, got that jet ball in my palm. Fell from the sky, guess I'm the chosen one. And if you need to know how, check out Austin John. Champion flow, flow, yeah. I got that champion flow, flow.